Today, I'm going to be trading my exotics in Adopt Me. We have our first trade, and let's see, they want to offer for my dolphin. That's totally fine. I'm going to have to see a pretty good offer, though, because I absolutely love this pet. It's like perfect summery pet, and it's so cute. I haven't named it, but maybe I should if we can't get any trades for it. I'm probably wanting a mega or something, like a decent mega, you know? Wow, it looks like they have a mega hair, so we're twins on that one. Okay, so a mega poodle, that is really good, but I don't know if I really like that mega because it is still in the game. Ooh, okay, and a neon penguin. That is really good. I think I might have a little bit of trouble trading those two pets, so I do think I'm going to pass on this trade, but it's definitely the best offer I've gotten. Like, it's actually really, really good. But I know we're going to be able to get some better offers, so that's why I'll pass on this one. So let's move on to the next trade, and we'll see what they're going to want to offer for. Looks like they want to offer for my African wild dog or my balloon unicorn. Those are both two very exotic pets, so I'll just put them both in maybe, or I'll just do the balloon unicorn. This is really good. I do like all these pets, and there's a lot of really like preppy petware in here. But I'm not really sure if it's exactly what I'm looking for the blue unicorns. I'd probably want like a mega. It is a really good offer though. I really like the petware. Like those cat headphones. I remember they were so hard to get. They also have a fly potion. Okay. It is really good. I do like the pets. Especially, I really like the clover cow and the highland cow. Those are like very cute cows. Oh, they forgot that they had the fly potion. So I do think I'm going to pass on this trade, but it is a good offer. I do absolutely love the pets in there. There is a lot of megas in that server, but we decided to join a new one. And there is a turtle in this one, so that's a good sign. There also is a lot of megas, but it's not as like full as the last server. They want to offer for my snowball pet, and that's not a problem at all. I do really like the snowball pet as well. I think it's a very cute pet. It's really good for winter, but honestly, I like it anytime. Looks like somebody's trading a really cute house, but we're going to have to skip that one for now because we're trying to get some trades in. So they have a turtle as well. That's really cool. Maybe they are the person with the turtle. So it looks like they're about to put something in the trade, and let's see what they're going to offer. I hope it's a really good offer because I actually am trying to trade the Snowball. Okay, so a blossom snake, a chocolate lab, a poodle, a cow, not a cow, a dog, a cat, a mega bakineko, mouse, your dog. Okay, that is a lot of megas. It must be good, right? Because it is a lot of megas, but oh, they're over on GG. They don't know about Elf. I mean, they might be over, honestly. I'm really not sure. But I don't really think I'm going to do it because I know that all these megas are going to be super hard to trade, especially because they're only like common and uncommon. And then the blossom snake is rare. So I think it's going to be a little bit harder to trade than the snowball pet, but I actually do like all those megas in the trading window. They're just really cute. We joined another server again because I always server hop a lot when I'm trying to trade. Do I have a balloon unicorn? I do have a balloon unicorn. I really like the balloon unicorn, so I'm probably looking for megas for them. I think that's reasonable, so of course they can offer for one. Okay, so they offered a cabot, a highland cow. Ooh, okay, a striped egg. I actually really like the eggs, but I know that they weren't that popular. A lynx? Okay, I haven't seen that one before. Oh, a duckund. I love that pet. It's so cute. Okay, so this is a really good offer, don't get me wrong, but it's not exactly what I'm looking for, you know? I do like how nicely decorated their profile is. So they also added a trading stand, and I absolutely love the trading stand, but I do actually have one, and I feel like I don't really need any more. Somebody has the new moonbeam butterfly, but they just disappeared. They just left the server or teleported away. So I'm gonna pass this trade for now, but it's really good. Oh, they have a chick pet that is so cute. I remember when those weren't able, like you couldn't trade them. It is a really good offer, and I do love all the pets in here. I'd have to say my favorite is either the Cabot or the Duggan, but I do think I'm gonna pass because not what I'm looking for, you know? We have another trade, and we'll see. Would you do any mega for this? Ooh, okay. So the lunar white tiger. I do actually really like the tigers, but I know they don't have the best of value, so I don't have an offer specifically unless they see anything in my profile that I'll be willing to do. So I could probably do like a few lower tier megas because those are also hard to trade. I do think it helps that this pet is ultra rare, but the value isn't the best. So I was just typing in what it says, like when you erase type your message here, it has like type your message here. So I was just filling that in. Would you do a neon spaniel? Okay, I'm not really sure I would do that since it's kind of like preppy or exotic, if you will. And the white tigers are pretty hard to trade. They don't offer for my mega hair, okay? So, a mega orangutan, mega cat, mega urchin, ooh, Pomeranian, and a mega ghost. It is a good offer, but I think that the mega hair is worth a little bit more, so I don't think I'm gonna do this one. But I do like the pets in here, like the orangutan's really cute. I think the ghost has to be my favorite, especially since it's like a full body mega glow. So we're gonna pass on that one, but thank you so much for offering. I also do like the Pomeranian, so I'd have to change that. Okay, looks like they're gonna add a bit more. They added a pup tune. Okay, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. So I didn't end up passing on that one, but it's okay because we're gonna move on to the next trade from Lindy Wonderland, and I do really like that username. Let's see what she said in the chat message, and hopefully she has an offer for one of my pets. Or I can offer for one of hers, honestly. They want to see all my megas. Okay, it's in my profile on the first page. I accidentally did it in all caps, so I'm just gonna tell her again. So my profile on the first page, that's where my megas are. Though I have all my pets in my profile that are for trade. Except like a few of like the commons and the uncommons and stuff. So it looks like she's just gonna check that, and I'm gonna have to check her profile at some point too to see what kind of pets she's gonna offer for him, or if she wants me to pick, I can try my best. Of course, it's just something that I'm looking for too. Would you do all those megas for my frost or turtle? Okay, I wouldn't do all of them for the frost dragon because I would be over. But I definitely wouldn't do it for a turtle either. She wants me to check her profile to see if there's any pets that I want for my megas, but I'm gonna pass on that because I do think it's gonna be a lot easier to trade all my megas individually than trade them all for a frost dragon. But it's okay. Somebody wants to offer for my ice cream cone hat and the new moonbeam butterfly. That is amazing. And a golden ladybug. Okay. I'm not quite sure how the value of the butterflies is gonna work out. They have four owls. That's insane. I was gonna say I'm not sure about the value of the moonbeam or the butterflies in general, So I'm gonna pass on that one, especially since I feel like that the pet wear can get like a pretty big overpay, especially if I like trade more than one to like a pet wear collector or someone who's really looking for it. But I do love the offer, and I'm gonna try to get a lot of the butterflies just to have them. I do have a few of the baits for trade. I have both of the ones, like the ones that are bucks and then the ones that are Robux. I don't really have any social stones, so I wasn't able to get that one. Oh, somebody wants to offer for my chair on top pet wear, but they want to know what I want for it. I'm just gonna say megas because that is what I'd want for it, but I can see any offer. Like I would probably do it for a lot of exotics too. And how much value are you looking for? Well, I'm looking for the full value. I don't really need an overpay necessarily, but I don't want to be super under either. I'm just gonna say that I'm probably looking for megas, but I can honestly see any offer, and I'm looking for the same value or like a little bit under, like really close. So they don't have, and they only have exotics. Okay, that's totally fine. Um, but they did decline that, which was fine. Maybe they just didn't have an offer really, or because I would have seen any offer honestly. Somebody else has the moonbeam butterfly. I do really like it. I wonder how many people have it. Somebody wants to offer for my mega pumpkin that's actually perfect because I am trying to trade this as well. It is still in the game, but it's definitely has a lot of value, which is actually insane for like a pet that is still in the game. The sun glider is doing really good too, so that was a really good egg. A mega grave owl. I do love the grave owls. I have four, so I could make a neon, but it's definitely not the same as the mega. I'm really not sure because I feel that the Puptoon has a lot more value and it's definitely easier to trade because I do get offers all the time. It's very cute and preppy, I guess. I do love the grave owls though. I'm gonna have to get a mega at some point. I'm gonna see if they have any ads because I do love the grave owl and hopefully the ads will be good enough so I can do this trade. We have a party invite. So I'm really not sure. I think they're probably like looking through their inventory, seeing what they should add, which is totally fine. I'm probably looking for like maybe like a low tier mega or another neon or something like that. That'd be what I would probably want for it. Because I like the idea of trading like a mega, maybe like around the value of a mega webtoon for a lot of lower tier megas, like a few mega ultra rares. So they want me to hold on because they want to see what they could do or what other ads they could add. I'm gonna guess they're gonna do legendaries only because I feel like whenever I tell somebody to add, they do legendaries, which is totally fine because I do the same thing, but I'm probably not looking for that because I do have a lot of legendaries that I'm trying to trade, and for some reason, it is not easy to do that. So they added in 3 Dracula parrots, which I do think I'm gonna pass because the value of the Dracula parrots aren't the best, and I still feel like I'm a little bit over. And I know that I'm not gonna be able to trade the Dracula parrots, so I am gonna pass on this one. But I do love the Grave Owl, so we're gonna have to try to get that another time, maybe with a different offer though. So we are gonna pass on that trade, but that's totally fine. I do absolutely love all the mega pets in the server, and I love how they all coordinate too. Okay, wow, that is an insane inventory. That's a lot of mega exotics as well. I do really like the mega lavender dragon. I think that is very unique. I love it. Oh, there's also a mega, I think it's the alpaca. It's so cute as well. They also have a lot of mega exotics, or she also has a lot of mega exotics. I love it. I really like looking through people's profiles. I do really like the heart sunglasses as well. I think that's amazing.